And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing, excuse me. Like, cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going here at TNN Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top here. So I'll say tap in for the latest greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network. Say tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. You already know the deal, y'all know the deal, man. My newest single, Your Love Ain't For Me, out now on all streaming platforms. Signature Honey Cigars. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Signature Honey Cigars. Smooth honey, aromatic flavor. Not intended for minors. Get them wherever tobacco products are sold. Get into those, man. Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. I just had my box of Tasties. I just had the big box. I just moved the big box. Well, they're Tasty. It's a big box. There they are. Not the big box, but Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Get into these. You ain't got into these, man. Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Get into these if you ain't got into these, man. Get into these available. Wherever THC products are sold, man, we give away $500. When we get to 50,000 subscribers, we will be giving away $500. Let me know if y'all want to see that go to one person, two people, best comment, top commenter. How do y'all want to see this Chiliana, allocated? How y'all want to see this Chiliana allocated? Let me know how y'all want to see that. We are jumping into this Contiana today, man. Shout out to my man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube. My man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube. Is it 2 Gangsta for YouTube? I think we was going to. It is 2 Gangsta for YouTube. Shout out to my man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube, man. He said Wack 100 finally ends his beef with Snoopy bad. So we finna jump into this Contiana without no further do's or don'ts. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Wack finally ends his feud with Snoopy Badazz. They've been beefing for 5 years now. Wack is asking for a sit down with Snoopy Badazz at No Jumper. He wants to hash out their differences face to face. Wack finally decided to call a peace treaty with Snoopy Badazz. Now it hasn't been confirmed.
Snoopy BA has been 5 years. Snoopy BA, 5 years, been a lot of convo. Time for a face-to-face, No Jumper. Get this booking done, get the business clear. Adam 22, one condition, no dissing P-Funk sets. All right, let's keep going, man.
Yeah, if Adam will book it or not, but I'm pretty sure that he will. I seen Snoopy Badazz in the comments, and he said that he's also willing to sit down with Wack. Now my question is, why the change of heart? And why did he decide to piece it up now? Now here's my theory of what transpired. Recently, Spider-Lo called a peace treaty with the gang. Wack was upset that his own friend became cool with his enemy. So in order to get revenge, he decided to become friends with Spider-Lo's enemy. Now we all know that Spider-Lo and Snoopy Badazz ain't on good terms. Now recently I noticed that Wack is trying to be cool with all his enemies. He tried to be friends with Spider-Lo by telling him who really tried to burn down his people's house. Because somebody recently tried to burn down, I think it was his daughter's house. And Wack called Spider-Lo up and told him who was responsible for doing it. But Spider wasn't going for it. Then Wack became cool with G-Face and invited him for a sit down at No Jumper. Recently he ended his beef with Keefy D because he's trying to bail him out and get that man free. But now Wack is trying to end his beef with Snoopy Badazz by having him sit down with him at No Jumper. But the real person that Wack should be sitting down with is Big U. But I'm guessing that beef will...
That's not gonna happen until he give away. He gotta get... Whoopie's got to get put over them words at this point. He's not going to go with that.
But never end. Wack did way too much stuff to Big U for him just to forgive him like that. I noticed that one of Snoopy's fans wasn't too happy with him being cool with Wack. He said, don't do it, bro. Remember, Wack is the one that got you put off the set. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that wasn't a put off. That was a DP. And to my understanding, Wack was the one that was
being cool with the person that got you put off your or DP'd and all that kind of stuff and publicly humiliated as well.
responsible for getting him DP. Then he said Wack is the one that leaked your paperwork, which eventually got you kicked off of Death Row Records. Now I don't know if that part is true or not, because I don't know if Wack was the one who leaked your paperwork or not, but I wouldn't be shocked if he did. All I know is that Corrupt and Snoop made Snoopy Badazz a member of DPG, but Daz produced the paperwork and said you'll never be a member of the DPG. But now I'm curious to see how this sit down will go. Is Wack really trying to end his beef with Snoopy Badazz, or is he gonna try to embarrass him like he did with G-Face? He made a peace treaty with G-Face. They both sat down to do an interview at No Jumper. Then he pulled out paperwork and exposed G-Face for being a rat. So I'm wondering if he's trying to set Snoopy Badazz up, or is he really trying to end his beef with him once and for all? But you guys let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe to my channel. Peace. I'm out.
Alright, man, shout out to my man 2 Gangsta for YouTube, always keeping us in the loop of what's going on in these streets, man. That's a quick little nickel sack for y'all. We about here to the next one, man. Red dot, slide to left, figure out how to get something that's good. Chiliano, we giving away here at TNN. Are you copying me, little boy? Little bit? Yeah, I love you. It's the guy, the kid that we're going to court behind that's always here. Go watch my last video. You got it. Don't worry about it. Baby mama suck. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We go.